When Ronnie passed away, they were my rock, they were my stone, they were what kept me grounded and kept me together. And I treasure their friendship. I'm looking at my nieces and my nephews, my wonderful brother's children, my brother who I idolized and who I wish was here with us today, my big brother who took care of me when my mother went out to work when I was 5 years old. And look at the wonderful children he's brought into this world that are part of my life and that I treasure. My cousin Sonia, my sister, the woman that has been with me forever, and again, is such an important, vital part of my life. We've shared good things, we've shared bad things, but always together. And I look at Barbara and Rachel over there. And I'm so blessed that my children have chosen the most wonderful mates to extend our family with. I have Barbara, I have Candy, I have Donna, I have Jeff. They are the most wonderful additions to my life, in addition to these grandchildren. They go without saying. And Pearl. Pearl and I have been through a whole lifetime of good things, bad things, celebrating, crying, but always together. Even if we don't see each other often enough. I love her. And Neil, my oldest, my first, you know, the number one kid. Maybe not the favorite. That is a family joke. And all those in my family know that story.
Turn the video off now.
Neil, you've always made me so proud. You've always just accomplished whatever you set out to do and done it so very, very well. And Terry, my little cousin, standing back there. We have a whole group of us. Remember, my mother was one of 10 kids. So she was in the younger group. We didn't really know her too much growing up because she was a kid and couldn't be bothered, but she grew up really nice. And then she found Marvin, and even better. And Gail, I remember when you were born. I remember you when Penny was born. And that horrible car trip because there was nobody to watch you. And I said, well, of course, I had a bungalow up in the Catskills. And Ronnie took her in the car, but Gail was not a good traveler. We didn't know that. But you made it, and we made it.
And Ronnie's time made it. Maybe not.
And Andrew and Lauren, oh my God. You know, you get bragging rights when you're a grandma. And they give me bragging rights, both of them. They're beautiful, they're smart, they're caring, they're wonderful. And I'm so lucky that their parents brought them up good. And Bernie and Florence. You know, when you get these extra children, you get extra family. So I got Anne, and I got Florence, and I got Bernie, and I got Sheila, and I got Marvin. I get all these extra people in my life, wonderful, wonderful people that give me the pleasure of sharing my life with them. And standing back there is one of my favorite ladies, Bea, who traveled here today, regardless of what her health is, because she couldn't wait to spend my special day with me. When we first moved to the island, they lived in Belmore. What did we know about the island? I was a Brooklyn girl. You took a bus, you took a subway, you didn't know about cars and stuff like that. But I had a cousin who lived in Belmore, and I had a friend who lived in Belmore. So when we went to look for a house, that's where we looked. And we found a house right near both of them, near Bea and near Doris. And it was the beginning or the continuation of a love and a friendship that has gone on our whole lives. A very, very special lady. And standing back there, I see Marilyn, another favorite cousin. You know, when you marry somebody, you marry their family. And when I married Ronnie, I married a wonderful, wonderful family. Bea is one of them. Marilyn is another. Georgie, who had to leave early, is another. And I'm just so lucky that all of you are here today to share this with me. And then again, you get more family. I got Scott and Chris and their kids. I got David and Beth. All wonderful, wonderful people to enjoy good things with. I'm so lucky. And then I'm looking over there at another kid of mine, the one they call the favorite.
Gary, right?
Gary. You know it. You all know it. And, I didn't say he was. I know that. They call me. And you know, when I get into trouble, and I do get into trouble, the one that's there usually to bail me out, that's the one. He's the one that schleps to all the doctors. He's the one that takes me and does, and all the other things. But then if there's anything broken in the house, I have to have another one. So I have Bruce. Bruce is my fixer. He's my do-good guy. He's the guy who always has the best word for everybody. Always. No matter what anybody else does, Bruce always manages to see whatever is good in them. And he even pulls me off the ledge sometimes when I'm getting really bitchy. And my girl, the one after those 3 boys. And I have to tell
Favorite.
Favorite girl.
favorite girl. Absolutely favorite girl. Absolutely favorite girl. The light of my life. One of my definite pride and joys. The one who does everything with me. And when I have to talk to somebody, she's my go-to person. Now, when they were making her shower, that was my biggest problem. Because I couldn't go to the go-to person. But she's always there. What did I miss?
I said, hence why it was not a surprise.
Right. And you know what? I just want to thank all of you. I'm so, so glad. I didn't know about this. I'm thrilled. I'm excited. I think that it's wonderful. And that they were able to assemble all the important people in my life makes it that much better. Thank you.
Happy birthday.